just reminded myself of like the old days of like YouTube pickup artists and how
Oh my
like
God.
clinically insane some of those guys were.
Yeah. Well, now
God, I hate
nowadays you have like fucking looks maxers. That's like the new age version.
that. Yeah, it's true. They're the new age of pickup artists. But there was a
But
time where like some of like the grossest looking dudes would be like making these videos, and they
yeah.
would honestly think that their advice was like groundbreaking. There was this one dude, I can never get this video out of my head. His best advice, no joke, was to like meet up with a girl or like go talk to a girl at like a bookstore or something like that, and then and then corner her so that she feels like she has to engage with you, and pretty much take charge of the conversation. Don't ever talk to her about her, but about yourself. And it was so fucking surreal.
Jesus Christ.
I was like morbidly fascinated with this video because it's like this man made this video with the full thought that it was going to help
Yo, like
someone.
full confidence.
Right, like who the fuck, honest to God, is believing this advice?
It's got to be like purely celibate people that thinks that works.
I'm willing to bet, because there's no way that like someone actually thinks, oh yeah, the best thing you could do is to corner someone. Get up, please. The best thing you can do
Scream
is
that at them. You gotta beg. You gotta beg. That's like the big. That's like the big thing. That's like ladies. All ladies want that.
the all women. We know
Corner them
women.
in a bookstore. Please, please.
I will literally hack chunks out of my arm if you don't go on a date with me.
Yeah, threaten to hurt yourself. That usually works.
That 90% of the time it'll work 100% of the time.
Exactly, dude.
There-
Because then they have to say yes. I mean, you don't want them. They don't want a
exactly.
life in their hands.
Yeah, I just think I can't imagine what Kiwi's face looks like right now. By the way, just us seeing this shit.
Um, um, I feel like I'm like in a horror movie, and I'm just waiting for like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's pure horror.
It is pure horror. Yeah, us men, us guy talk.
It's just we're just being bros, dude. We're just
It's
being
just
guys.
locker room talk, man. That's all.
God, dude.
Boys being boys.
Yeah, we're just boys being boys, dude.
I always hated
Look,
that fucking sentence. By the
I know
way,
I know
holy
it said
shit!
it. I know it said that all women are pretty much subhuman to men on Twitter like 10 years ago. But, like it was just guy talk, dude.
It was just a prank.
Like literally just being funny.
It was just a Twitter prank, bro.
God, fucking
Boys don't even
legalize
do
comedy, dude.
anything.
I don't hate all women. I just hate the ones that reject my advances. That's all.
Pigs.
Which is every single one of them, I fear.
There was this old video of I think it was like the earliest videos I've ever seen of like a proper incel. It was this dude who live streamed himself. He was walking down like a city street or something like that. I don't know why, but he had a broom on him. He was like waving it around and shaking it at people and stuff like that. And he was like screaming at people, and he's like, "No, all women in this world are shit bitches. They all suck." And he's like screaming, getting irritated, and
the
like,
hell?
like he oh my God, I felt so bad for this person. Like this dude comes, like this dude like screams at him from across the street, and he's like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." And he's like, and the incel is just like, "You're just another one of those chads. I bet you get laid all the time."
Dude, you really insulted him.
But the weirdest part, and this is the part that makes me wish I could find this stupid fucking video, is that he's going on this tirade, and he goes up to this he goes up to these random couple women on the street. He points the broom at him and he says, will you have sex with me? And the woman says no, reasonably. And he's
Yeah.
like, see, this is why all women suck.
What?
This
a
is why
great
all women are
attempt.
cunts. It's like, what the fuck is this guy's problem?
Jesus Christ, please. If you can
He's
find
in
a
the
re-upload
mental
of that.
hospital.
Yeah,
No
oh yeah.
kidding.
If you can
And
find
I've
that, please
been
send
there,
it
bro.
to me.
I
It's awesome.
know. So like, what was the purpose of the live stream? Was it? I don't understand.
So that's the thing, is that like
It was to make a point about women.
I randomly came across this video. I don't know, like I found the video on like YouTube or something like that. It wasn't like, it was like obviously like reposted or something like that, because the description was, look at this fucking weirdo or something.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like I found that video and I was like so enamored by it. I could not look away. And then like almost once a year I try to find it and I still can't.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I just looked at the roles. I was looking at seeing who was online. Why am I demoted?
You know what you did.
What'd I do?
You know what you did.
Oh my god.
That's why I had to bring.
Christ.
It's why I had to bring Snith in. You know what you did.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I leaked your address, isn't it? On Reddit.
I don't even know what this controversy comes from, but it's fucking right. That's right.
Kiwi, you don't know games.
Bro can't double jump.
Shucks.
Yeah, you're not a gamer. God.
Cause I'm a girl, isn't it? SMH.
Girls don't play games.
You should.
But you
oh
only
my
play
God.
Animal Crossing or like
Yeah,
Minecraft.
Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and fucking Terraria. Play Sims 4. God.
I can't even play Terraria, bro. I just look at it.
Dude, me too. I hate that shit.
I couldn't get into it. To me,
Minecraft
I think Terraria is
better.
just a little too complicated for my tastes.
I just hate survival games. I hate survival games.
There's very few that I enjoyed, but like I can't get into like survival games where the second that you start the game, like the game doesn't tell you shit on what to do next. Or
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least kind of gives you a jumping off point.
You go into this like big, expansive, like beautiful world to explore. So yeah, start fucking chopping down trees, make a workbench.
Man, it's
Make a pickaxe, get materials.
do y'all know the game Valheim at all?
Yeah, it's the Viking like kind of game.
So, the first time I ever tried to play that game, I wanted to get into it because a couple buddies of mine were playing it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll try it too. So I start playing the game. I'm like getting resources. I'm killing like little grunt enemies. Like, you know, I'm having a grand old time. And so now I'm like, okay, time to do my least favorite part, and that's the base building. So I gather the materials. I build a bed, and like, you can't build a bed. You have to have a floor. So I'm like, okay, build a floor. And it's like, okay, well, you can't sleep because you don't have any walls. I'm like, okay, I'll build some fucking walls. I build walls. Like, well, actually, you can't sleep yet because your structure needs to be roofed. So I put a roof on this fucking thing. Then the game is like, oh, actually, you can't also sleep because you can only sleep between this hour and this hour. It's like, never mind. I don't want to play the game now.
Yeah, I fucking hate survival games. You're all like they all require a Wikipedia right next to it.
No kidding. Like
Minecraft.
in
is
Minecraft,
fun.
you can at least like set the bed up, and you can just oh, come on. You can set the bed up, and I don't. Well, actually, can you only sleep at nighttime in Minecraft, or can you?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
do
it's mostly-
thunderstorms.
Okay. Okay, so my little rant was about to be a little less weighted there. But like in Minecraft, it felt more free. Like if you had a bed, if you at least had a bed set up anywhere that wasn't near monsters, then you know you could sleep. But
Yeah.
like in this game, it was so fucking tedious. Like every time I did one thing, it was like, well, you actually can't because such and such.
I feel like Minecraft is fun because it's simplistic as fuck. It's just squares and geometry, and everything is pretty like self-explanatory. Also, it's been around for forever, and it's like the most popular YouTube on video game on YouTube. So everyone knows what the fuck they're doing in Minecraft. This shit is like now just like second nature to everyone.
Mm.
That game is fun because of that. Well, like most of other like I tried playing what was it called, Skull and Bones, the online for that. Stupid as hell.
Isn't that
Survive.
like
It's
the Ubisoft version of Isn't that like the Ubisoft version of what's it
Sea of Thieves.
yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and it's just not good.
Yeah.
Well, the single player was pretty cool, but like it sucks. I remember Pal World, both like beta and like full release. That was just like 1 or 2 months ago. That was that was a good time. It's better. Anyone who ever wants to get into Pal World and is watching this, unless you're like some insane crazy god grinder, you just drop 1 trillion hours into one survival game. You can start a world, and you can adjust like XP or whatever.
Oh, that's nice.
Like you can like one item will give you like 8 trillion fucking XP, and you level up 20 million times. And you could adjust it so if you want the game to go super fast, you could just level up everything and make everything super quick.
That was kind of the issue I had with Pal World whenever I first started playing it, was like in the trailers and all of like the promotional stuff, like they advertise like, yeah, it's Pokemon with guns. I'm like, okay, this looks
Yeah.
pretty fucking sick. And so I start playing it, and then like you don't really earn your first gun until like level 25, and it to me
Yeah.
the leveling felt so slow, so I dropped it because I was like I wanted to get into it because I thought the concept was really interesting, but then like after seeing like all the grinding I had to do, man, like I don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
I think like a lot of people wanted like I think a lot of people didn't want like a turn-based RPG Pokemon parody game, or like a maybe like an action RPG type thing. Pokemon parody, but you know you have fucking guns on your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Rust Clone, I don't think was a lot of people's ideal game. I will say that there's still a lot of love that has been put into it. You can tell that it is like a pretty like well-made game. It's just like if you don't do any of the XP boosters, it's slow as fuck, and it just has the problems that I feel like a lot of other survival games do.
I imagine, yeah.
Because they all have like the same gameplay rotation. I've low-key like I don't have a lot of time for games nowadays because I'm working a lot more, and like you know, I got a life going on.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
I know, right? I really only play like online stuff. Like I'll play like BO6, like a round or two, like TF2, or like a fighting game like Tokon just came out, and I've played
Mhm.
like every once in a while a casual game on that. I kind of miss though the feeling of like being good at a single player game. I miss that feeling a lot, but I just don't have time to like really sink teeth into one. Like thinking about like what's a good like Mario Odyssey. I was fucking bomb at Mario Odyssey. I was really good with the movement. I was really good with knowing the location of every single moon in the game. I was really good with every boss rotation. I miss being good at that game. You don't really get that kind of feeling with like online multiplayer stuff anymore because you're just like in a pool, but other people and your skill is determined on just like game sense and like how you can aim with shit.
See,
Like I really miss that feeling.
I'm the complete opposite then, because like I will play like mad single player games, but I just cannot get into a multiplayer one because man, like every time I try to get into like a game like Battlefield, for instance, I tried playing Battlefield 6 for like a week, and then I realized that like I'm just getting killed like left and right, and I like physically cannot contend with like anyone online anymore. And
Yeah.
like I could easily try to learn the game, but I I just don't have that kind of patience when it comes to games anymore. Like I will easily pick up a single player game. I'll put a bunch of hours into it and I'll play the shit out of it and enjoy it. And I'll do that over multiplayer game. Like I think the only exceptions I have is like I hate using this term because some of these games are legitimately good, but like those friend slap games, I
Yeah.
really I like playing those with like other people because it is a fun romp and they're very cheap. Like they're inexpensive games that you can sink some time into. Like on one of the servers that I'm part of, we'll every now and then play Repo, which I've never played Repo until they invited me to playing, and it's a really fun game.
There is a lot of good, like, just like friend swap stuff. That is a good way to like just get in some online gaming hours. I remember Phasmophobia was really fun.
Mhm.
The only thing about that is like you buy it and you're playing it for like maybe 3 weeks tops.
Yeah, it's a good thing that they're cheap though. Is that like if these were like full $60 games, like no one would be playing them.
Yeah. I wish I had the dedication like you to like these like single player games. I have so many in my backlog that I need to just like start playing. I need to play Clair Obscur still. I need to play Death Stranding Director's Cut. A friend just really wants me to play that. I still need to play like Alan Wake. In the same vein though, I still want to replay Blasphemous. Yeah, I want to replay Blasphemous, and I still want to replay like Cruelty Squad. And like
Oh man,
there's so many like games that I just like I wanna play that I just never have the time to.
I wouldn't mind playing Cruelty Squad again. That game was so goddamn good.
That game kicks ass. I love that game.
Kiwi, have you ever seen Cruelty Squad before?
I don't know any of these games you're talking about, bro.
Okay. Whenever I do a Cruelty Squad video, you were so joining me for it.
Next
Okay.
video is gonna be a Cruelty Squad video.
Yes,
Dude.
you know what? Yes, next recording session is gonna be Cruelty Squad.
Oh my fucking god. I love that shit.
I'll do it on a fresh save too, so Kiwi can like can experience like all the beauty that game has.
Dude, that first level will kick your ass.
I know, it's so insane.
Like the initial reaction is to like just go forward, but like you will fucking get destroyed immediately.
So like Kiwi, I should give you a little bit of context. So Cruelty Squad is like this first person shooter that came out like what, like 2019 or something like that.
Yeah.
I legitimately can't remember. But like it's a genre called immersive sim, where it's like you can just do anything you want to complete a mission. It doesn't matter. Literally you can there's like 1,000 ways to do every mission in this game. And the insane part about this game is its art style. Like I want to tell you to look it up just so you could see what like kind of like weird shit is involved with this game, but also a part of me wants to tell you to wait for when we record because
Yeah.
I want you to see it like first, like not firsthand, but like what's the word I'm looking for?
The game is amazing.
Yeah.
Just know it's amazing. Just
It's
walk into
so
it knowing
goddamn
it's
good.
the best game of all time.
And if you're like a lore person too, it's got a ton of like lore stuff going on.
Yeah, for like how like you don't have to pay attention to shit that's going on in this game. Not a single word needs to be told to you, and you still have fun, just gameplay wise. But like, there's a good decent amount that's happening in this world, and there's a good decent amount of like open-ended questions and theorizing that you can do in it, and it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's and like unironically too, like it's really deep and interesting lore. Like it's really fascinating, like the kind of stuff that was like written for this game because it's like it's like a mix of like oh no, this level is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's too small. It's like a mix of like corporate what's the word I'm looking for? Corporate drama mixed in with like cult shit.
Mm.
And it's like so in depth too.
There's a little bit of like a sci-fi aspect to it.
Yeah.
Um, there's a lot of like weird like anatomical and like existential sub themes. It's a crazy like massively like wide made universe. There's a lot to explain. There's a lot to think about in it, and I love it.
And
Same
one
thing
of the
with
currencies in the game is Funko Pop's Kiwi.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Chunko Pops.
Yeah, that's what they were called, Funko
Dude,
Pops.
dude, I love Chunko Pops. Another currency in the game is infected kidneys.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a big one to invest in.
Yeah, so like there's an there's an organ market in the game, and you trade them like you would like stocks and shit like that.
There is straight up like a stock market that you
Yeah.
need to follow to get far into the game.
That's like one of my favorite like bits of like immersiveness in that game. So like yeah, like Huey, in this game there's a stock market that runs like 24/7 in game. And anytime you do a mission, it will affect the stock market and you can actually make money by like in the middle of missions by doing by like investing and depositing and shit like that. It's so good.
Yeah, there are certain enemies that you kill that will like inflate the price of certain stocks held within an organ. That you could just like you could literally make money by like spam killing these enemies, and then selling all of your investments into it. That's like the coolest way of making money in there. It's so awesome.
Leave me alone, you fucker!
It's a little bit like like Hylix, which is one of my favorite games of all time, where like crazy, almost beautiful art style. A lot of like you could pay attention to like literally it's not a thing in the lore of it and still have a good time. But there's a lot to think about and a lot to theorize about it. Hylix is another fucking great one. If you ever do a Hylix episode, holy fuck, tell me about it immediately.
We fucked the barbecue sauce.
What?